Hello, welcome to Overtime Chat. It's good to see you, everyone. Oh, my makeup, I can just see everything blending good right there. Oh my gosh, I hate when I do shit like this. Anyway, hi, good morning. Because it's morning time. Here is Friday, October the 11th, I want to say. Whatever it is, it's Veteran Day. So anyway, hey, how you doing? I'm here to recap um Housewives of Miami, episode 2. This was a good episode. I'm gonna have to jump around a little bit because I dropped my notes and I didn't put numbers on the pages and blah blah blah. So let me just start. Okay, we got Larsa and Marcus, and they get a grass elephant delivered to their apartment. I think it's so awesome. I would like to have one of them. Wonder how you keep it alive though. You know how you keep it alive? You hire somebody to do that shit. You got somebody a regular person like me ain't gonna have that in their yard. I'm just saying. Okay. So we see we at Julia and Martina's house, and I guess she's trying to cook Martina something to eat. They say she said Martina doing okay. She don't look that good to me. Well, she might look better now. She's still like she's sick, and she still is fighting with. Then she got breast cancer. She got breast cancer and throat cancer or something. Something. She got two cancers at one time. So anyway, then we see Gertie. She's out with her little boy. He cute, but he look bad. She would look bad. I'm just saying. Then Gertie gets a call, and Nicole is telling her that she want to have an oyster and champagne party. Sound nasty as fuck. Cause I don't like oysters, raw, fried, no kind of way. They look like somebody old snot just sitting there. But help yourself. So anyway, I like the black and white she got on Nicole. So Adrian is coming over to Jody's house, and Jody is Lisa's new man. You know, Lisa and Lenny are divorcing, and that divorce is apparently tumultuous. And Adrian used to have Jody's house. She used to live there. And you know how Adrian is. I don't like Adrian, y'all. I don't like Adrian because whenever she had something that you had or she had it first, she always got to talk about it. Oh, I wonder how they feel looking up at this ceiling. I wonder if ain't nobody thinking about you or they fucking while they looking up at the ceiling. They're not thinking about you even owning the house. It's I wonder if they know we did this over here, me and Frederick. You know, that little stupid shit. She just get on my nerves. So anyway, she don't like the changes that he's made. So we see Larsa, and she at the gym, and she's joined by the likes of Kiki and Alexia, and they're working out. And I really thought that Larsa didn't work out, but she lifting them weights because I think that bar by itself is like 20, 15 pounds or something. So she was lifting. She had some weight on her, so she might have got her BBL and then she started working out. I don't know to keep it. Um um then so she says that she's still talking about divorce and how's that going, and she's telling me it's terrible. And then um someone had nothing to do with Nicole and Anthony, Kiki and Adrian. I don't know what the hell I write right here. I'm sorry, y'all. How was the deal with Todd? Oh, okay. Now I remember. They was all going somewhere together. Maybe the champagne or maybe I think it was this party that New Horizon party. Yes, that Alexis giving. And on the way there, they rode together. It was Alexa, Kiki, I can't think of the other person. And Kiki said, what did Kiki say? Kiki said the reason that she said the reason why Alexa married Todd is for the money, for the money. I think Adrian just hate on Ariana. I ain't gonna lie. I think Adriana. I just think she hate on her. So anyway, Kiki is so anyway, somewhere during the party, after the party, after they was leaving, because Tara wouldn't come to the party. Alexa tell him she's throwing this party, and he tell her, I don't want to have no party. I'm not coming. If you throw the party, I'm not coming. Cause Tara don't want to have nothing to do. What happened was, okay, I'm not giving a good review. Let me get it right. Okay, what happened was Todd. What happened? Where I go? Where I go? Oh my gosh, my train of thought, y'all. Oh, that's what it is. Last season, Todd and Todd got in an argument with Anthony, the coal man, and it was kind of bad. So Todd, instead of just calling this nigga and writing him a letter, he went online and did an apology. And I saw parts of it, looked like it was long as fuck. So anyway, I think everybody started making fun of him, having comments like he should have wrote a letter, he shouldn't have went online, he should have went to see him, that type of shit. So he don't want to go to the party because he don't like her friends and he don't want to hear that shit. He don't want to talk about it. He done with that, but he not ready to be around a bunch of fucking people. I think he stayed travel a lot of times too. I think he stayed gone a lot, so he said he wasn't be at the party. So, Adriana said that why would Alexa be with Todd? And this would kill me. Alexia said that she is somewhere along the night in her confessional. She said she was humble. No, the fuck she ain't. When? What day was that on? It must have been a series I missed. Did y'all somebody can tell me in the comments, please? I don't have enough. Whatever you need to do YouTube to go live. So, but if you know what time or when, what episode and season this bitch was humble in, somebody please tell me so I can look at it, please. And she said Todd is too. I don't think that about him too. I think he an uppity asshole. I really do. So anyway, Adrian, Lisa, and Julian talk, and she says Marcel always, whenever Marcel is around. Adrian said whenever Marcel around, she starts shit. She said she a shit starter, and and it was a scene where what's her name? Gertie hadn't told the girls that she had cancer yet, right? But she still feel the type of way about Lawson. So they had this party. That's why I say I ain't in the series, so sorry. She had this party. She had a party, and it's Adrian and Lisa and Julian. Okay, I already told you that. So oh, so I'll go back to Lawson. So somewhere during the party, Gertie and Tiz grabbed Lawson and said, I really need you right now. So I'm grabbed her and said, you really gonna be my friend. And she said in tears, and she said she's going to need her. And Lawson's like, I don't know what she mean. I don't understand. I don't know. It's something. So Lawson and Marcus, they at the party. Well, this is another scene. Lawson and Marcus go out to lunch to eat. And she said, ever since I've been with him, he loves to eat. I've gained about 10 pounds. Um, and then she was like, remember when I brought you coffee in bed? And she just, she tried to let us know they fucking, they together, and they gain weight, and they in love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lisa and Marcus want to do a podcast together. I think they might already have it. Um, they throwing marriage around, and she said she wants to marry him, and he says his days are better with her. Yeah, she wanted to marry him. Shit, I want to marry him, and I don't even know him. But she want to marry him, but she do too much. I think she too extra. She kind of like that. She's just like a Adrian. She's like Adriana. She's just like Adriana with that. I bring him coffee in the morning. He'll never let us know like deep intimate shit. He say nice shit like how he said my days are better with her in my life. And he said, remember I brought you coffee in bed. You shut up. Everybody know your kids ain't gotta know. She just do too much. Shut the fuck up, Lawson. I don't really like Lassa. I don't like Lassa, but that black dress she had on that she wore to that damn party was nice. All of them in the party look good except Lisa. I didn't like that blue dress with that black strap. Look, I only got to read. I can remember it. But somebody looked real good. Who had on white? I think it was Kiki or Girlie. It was one of them ladies. So anyway, Lisa on the phone talking to her lawyer about temporary support for the children. And Lenny said she asking for excessive. And she was like, he was trying to give me some bullshit to live on. Dog, we was rolling. We was spending bags. We was cashing checks. We was stashing off money. Now you trying to put me on EBT, nigga. You trying to give me like $200. I was spending $10,000. You trying to give me now 800? The fuck? Nah. So anyway, she said she going to court. She gonna find me. Can you imagine how much money they spending lawyers? Could you just imagine? Because they both probably try to get the best in Beverly Hills or the best that they can get. Because it's better to get a judge from your state because he know all the rules. Because I remember when I got divorced. I was living here, but he was living in Tennessee. That asshole got a chance to serve me before I could serve him. So I had to go to Texas. And so my lawyer was the lawyers that was here. They was like, well, I don't really know. I don't know Texas law, divorce law. So you got to call you somebody in Texas, and man, they was giving me this. Their prices was like fucking ridiculous. Anyway, let me get off of that. I'm just imagine the myself. You see, she's sitting in the back of a Rolls being driven. So I could imagine how much money. I could imagine how much money. I could. So anyway, oh, that's what she having. She comes to what's her name? Marshall's throwing her gay brunch, and Lisa get turned around in the car. The lawyer tells her to turn around because Lenny agreed to keep paying the support. Um, he must have realized how much money his ass was spending too. And she was like, that's some money that could be going to me. That shit was funny. She didn't say the kids first. Or did she say the kids first? Whatever. She made sure she included herself in that shit. That's some money that's for me. You just wasting money. I didn't like her confessional look. You just wasting money. So I was just like, yeah, you just give it to the lawyers. So anyway, it's I don't know what I got here. Okay, so they start coming showing up for the gay brunch, and I got to hear Adriana's gonna be a bitch. Alexia shows up with a friend already. She got a gay friend that she like, and Lisa has Oh, that's what Lisa say. Tell the ladies at the gay brunch that she bumped into Todd on the way out of Alexia's party, and she asked was he good, and he said something about being headed for divorce or how was marriage or something. Anyway, he ain't give her. She said what she said you trying to sometimes you gotta figure out marriage, and he said to her hit right, she said something with the marriage, and he said you hit the nose right on the nose right on the head, or you hit it right on the nose. So she made sure she went and told the girls that. Okay, so Marshall says she's sick, all of them sick of Marcus, and they sick of I thought that shit was funny. All of them sick of Marcus, and they sick of Larsa with this bullshit with Marcus and everything he calls her. And then you hear almost every lady in their confessional say something like, "Damn, you can't be away from this motherfucker for 2 days. You almost 50 years old, or you 50 years old. He just went down the fucking street. He be back." How they call each other, and how she always Marcus, Marcus. She said like, if any other people watching me ever seen, what is that? With Eddie Murphy and Eartha Kitt, and they was gangsters. What is that movie called? I can't think of the goddamn. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. Well, anyway, in the movie, Eartha Kitt is trying to seduce Eddie Murphy, and she says, "Darling, Marcus." She said she's not winning. She said, "I'm not winning any panties or some shit." But somewhere in there where she wanted to get him, she got all her clothes off. Well, she got Boosie everything on. You see, I said, Marcus. And when she called Marcus, that's how she sounded. It's like Eartha Kitt. So she getting on everybody in there. She annoying. So anyway, oh, nigga, I think they got that thing that the elephant order because they having a welcoming party. Her and Marcus. Kiki says to Lisa, be sure that all this talk she's doing about Marcus does not rebound. Oh God, you looking at my machine. I don't want y'all to see my machine. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. I don't want to see no machine. And we find out that Adriana had been engaged 9 times. That's a lot. A lot of niggas, a lot of motherfuckers like that. What you doing, Adriana? And they want Lisa to make sure that Jody's the one for her. Um, Nicole keep asking Gertie what happened. So they all sitting around. This when they all at a luncheon, and it's Lisa, Gertie. Damn, I wrote their names down. It's Lisa. It's Gertie. It's three of them. It's another one. I don't know who. But it was weird because they all sitting there and Gertie just started talking about they had to take biopsy. So anyway, she finally bust out, I got cancer like that. And the people was like, oh my God, oh my God. So whoever was sitting next to her went to grab her for, empathy, sympathy, or whatever. And she was like, I don't like to be touched. But then in the next 30 seconds, she getting hugged up like a motherfucker. They just, I would have been like, bitch, don't hug on me. I tried to hug you. You told me that's touching. Bitch, this is worse than touching you. I'm all over you. I didn't like that about Grace. I don't like to be touched. We should say that shit. Stop hugging people. We think you don't look like you don't like to be touched when y'all greet one another. I don't like to be touched. I'll never touch that hoe. Tear my feelings. Shit. Peter lives in downtown Miami. He lives closer to his mother, and she like it, but I'm sure he doesn't. The husband tells her she need to leave him alone because she said some shit about laundry. No, going groceries for her son. And the stepfather said, Todd said, damn, he gonna leave Alexia because she bet her kids ass. He said, um, damn, I got distracted. I'm sorry. So Todd say he not out grocery shopping his damn self. Leave him alone. And she said she don't mess with Peter, and she don't have to mess with Peter that much because they share the same housekeeper. See that bullshit? So I guess the housekeeper that she see a whole bunch of condoms and shit in trash cans, beer cans, and blunts, and weed drippings, and wine, and like woman shit. She can go tell the mama what she see. That's how she find out stuff about them. So while the party was going on, I thought this nigga had left the house. He ain't leave the house. He just went downstairs and stayed in the gym till the party was over. That's how he bumped into Adriana coming out of there. So she's trying to talk to him about shit. He just cut off and he said, thanks for the support. When she said, I want you, it's funny when they sitting down and he talking to her, you can tell, but they got some tension between them. They was trying to have dinner or something and she was trying to tell him about the party. And she was trying to encourage him to come to make peace. And he was like, well, I appreciate you support my decision not to come. Thank you for that. So to cut her, he just cut her ass off. And I just want to say they just look extremely uncomfortable with one another. They really do. So Alexia holds a New Horizon party. And the house looks good. And the husband said, I told you I got my notes all fucked up. And I hope you can understand me, what I'm doing. So the husband, so anyway, they walking on the beach together. How do you do this shit? You walk out your house to walk on the sandy beach. They just living their life. So you just going to the beach and the beach is your backyard. That's what I call living. As you can tell, all the ladies ain't getting along. Um, I told you about him apologizing. Yeah, and I told y'all 'cause Lisa's contesting the divorce because he embarrassed her. And oh, and Lisa gonna lose her boyfriend probably too, cause he said it. He was like, "Man, I'm tired of hearing about her talking about Lenny. This motherfucker Lenny. We in the bed trying to fuck Lenny. We trying to eat dinner, Lenny. I'm trying to take a shower, Lenny. I'm brushing my teeth, Lenny. I'm washing the car, Lenny. I'm taking care of the kids, Lenny. We out to dinner, Lenny. We sitting here now, Lenny. I'm tired of Lenny. I just want Lenny gone." So somebody said, "I'll be glad when this divorce over." He said, "Yep, cause I'm sick of talking about this shit." And I want to tell you, Jody looked goofy, but Jody got cheese though. So anyway, Anthony just bought a new home. That motherfucker hold 15 cars, so you know he happy. And he paid $21.5 million for it, and it's a tear down. What you said, 21.5 million you're gonna turn down. And I seen the house. The outside of the bitch is bad. And then he got an acre of land. Oh yes. He said he had a car hold 15. What the fuck does he do? He must be a lawyer for drug deals or some type of shit. So anyway, I like the confessional look that Lisa had. Okay, no, I like the what's her name? Okay. So anyway, Lisa leaving, and like I said, the lawyer said she was an asshole because she had to go to the lawyer twice, to court twice. Once to give a deposition and once for the child support. The child support one, Lenny said, fuck it. He said he gonna pay it. So she didn't have to go to that, but she had to go to her pre-deposition. And she said lawyers are such an asshole. And it was weird because Lenny fighting the house. He got a house he living in, but he want her out of the house. But why is the dude living in the house with her? She just left him in, she just left him in the house. Her boyfriend. Marcel and Alexia, they meet for drinks. I say I love Gertie's dress. Gertie says she like to try different cocks when she dating. Alexia says she's starting to she's trying to turn a new leaf around and be accountable for her behaviors. That's why she asked her to the party. But she still got a problem with Adriana because that shit she said about her son just stick with her. I don't think that's ever gonna leave her, but she need to get over it. So anyway, and she said, and she did that. She went on a press tour. And that's why Marisol said she don't want to be around her. Marisol said, fuck Ariana. Said she not in love. Because Ariana told her in front of everybody how her ex-boyfriend called our how Marcel's ex-boyfriend called Adriana one day after they had broke up and asked her to go out. She said no. And the guy told her, I ain't never loved Marcel. So she made a point to tell it to Marcel. I don't know why. Yes, I do. She did that shit to hurt her. She said she did it to protect her, but she wasn't going with the dude, so you shouldn't even say shit. Lisa said she did okay at the deposition, and she called Jody to tell her she was on her way home. And again, it's the money they spend on lawyers. So Alexia and Julia out for drinks, and she thanks her for keeping in touch. When Martina was sick, she said she got a problem with Larsa still because Larsa lied about. So she said, "Did you hear the rumor about you hear that Cardi B spoke on Larsa?" And Cardi B said Larsa was alive. She had sex 4 times a night for X amount of years or some shit. And then I don't know. I don't believe that shit neither. So anyway, while Nicole and what's her boyfriend name? Anthony are at their house, Gertie come in with some beer. I mean with some drinks, I think it's champagne, and she said the backyard is beautiful. That's what I said. The house inside the house is old. I live in that bitch for $21 million. I live in it. Yeah. And them two little ugly chandeliers, that motherfuckers will stay up there too. But I would definitely live in it. So anyway, when Gertie comes over, this tear down is 2,500 feet. Man, I wouldn't even see this whole house. I wouldn't even walk to it. I'd be like, man, we be in that motherfucker with what you call them things? Them little, what you call them? Them little segways or some shit. I 10,500 square feet. That's too much. That's too much walking. But like I said, the backyard was beautiful, and um. So anyway, they say you want to see the house, and she's like, man, hell no, y'all, this is a tear down, right? I ain't never gonna do this shit. Ain't none of this shit finna to be here. What you trying to show it to me for? And and he said, damn, and Nicole, I bought your house. You been here 5 minutes, and you already ready to go, cause she ready to see her new what you gonna do to this bitch, cause that's what I be ready to see. So anyway, he gets a call, and so they walk off, and Nicole talked to Lassa after New York, and Larsa says that Gertie called her fake, and she says why, she don't know why. Larsa got a text from Gertie, and Gertie doctor tells her to take her. Oh, and then yeah, something with Gertie was in an interview, and she said Larsa's fake. I think she fake too. I think she a liar. And she started trying to say that her doctors told her to take a biopsy at the biopsy, and then they finally told her she had cancer. When the scene first come on, I believe Martina got her goat in the house, and she trying to put a diaper on, and the diaper don't stay, so it's in the kitchen just shitting pellets like poo 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 poo. I don't know, like 1,000 of them at one time. So she said they adopted a goat instead of adopting kids because they put it on plan because she got breast cancer and throat cancer. Yeah. And she said she got sick, and finally, she was saying a little smart shit to Julia too. Finally, Julia is being a housewife now. So she said Alexia reached out asking about them and asked to have lunch or a drink. And Alexia apologized to her in New York was for all that shit she said to her. She said a lot of shit to her. I got so many pages of notes. I must have just wrote fast. Oh, okay, I ain't even done. Damn, it's taking longer than I thought. This was a good episode to me. It kept me busy. We did that one. Oh, how about child when they was at the party? Nicole had her bag too close to a flame. It was a little ass bag. I swear, it might have been the size of this cup right here. She said, well, turn this side of this cup, turn this way. Turn sideways. She said, oh, remember that bitch screaming, $6,500 and you got a burn on my bag. I wonder what she gonna do with that fucking bag. Shit, I'll find some nail polish about the same color, take it with me and match it up and do that. I'll do something. $6,500. Shit, I try to probably ain't gonna sell it because ain't nobody gonna. Well, somebody might buy it. I love Alexia's dress. She makes a speech, and that's when she finds out Todd's not here, and no, we're not getting a divorce. And everybody was like, "Who the fuck said that?" But if you said it, it's probably get ready to happen. She tells everyone how wonderful they are. I'm recording. No. She said she came here. I just told you I'm talking to my I'm talking to the fucking the a camera. Now leave me alone. You got me lost. Oh, so anyway, all the ladies was there because they didn't think Marcel was gonna come because Marcel told Alex, if you invite this bitch, I'm not coming. And she said, but I need you here because me and Tar having problems, and I really have, I'm trying with these girls, I really am, and I need you here for support because if something pop off, I'm gonna need my wingman. So anyway, it's the party and well into the party, and Marcel comes and they all in the group sitting down, and when it's in the group sitting down, that's when the shit start. So Julia just goes to fuck off. She started telling her how she thinks she starts shit. She's talking to I think she's talking to Marcel. How she thinks she starts shit and she a hater and she feels she's that Marcel's the main problem in the group. So anyway, I think Marcel was kind of looking to Alexia to say something. And Alexia ain't say shit. So anyway, that ain't gonna go good because when Marcel's in her confession, I believe she said something about this shit. Like, I'm waiting for her to say something about this bitch. She's saying all this shit to me, and you sitting here, Alexis, being quiet. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to handle you. If you arguing with somebody, that shit need to stay with you and them. You don't need to add everybody else in there. You don't have to have Alexa arguing with Julia. Y'all, Julia and Marcel, y'all handle y'all shit. So anyway, later the last scene I believe is Larso's meeting with Gertie, and I don't like her confessional look. I think it might be Larso's confessional look I don't like. Yeah, I think it is. Who's it, Gertie? Okay, so they did a little bit of shit. They asked about the children, how they doing, and then Larsa started telling her, okay. She said something to her that she gotta talk to her. She said, listen, no crying, this and that. And Gertie's like, listen, I'm tired of you, bitch. And she was like, huh? She said, I'm tired of you dismissing me. I want to talk to you. You gonna tell me if I start crying? No crying, bitch. I can cry if I want to. Stop with that. And then when I explain stuff to you, I say too many words. Stop fucking critiquing me. If you say you my friend, be my fucking friend. So Lawson said, I speak 4 languages. What are they? Shit, shit, talk dumb. You don't know. She said she speak 4 languages. I don't know what they are. I know English might be one of them. So she asked Gertie, listen, Gertie, damn, you acting fucking crazy. What's the matter with you at the table? You all erratic and shit. I don't have time for this, I gotta go see Marcus. So anyway, I don't know. I think Alexia gonna have marriage problems. Alexia gonna have marriage problems. I still think Marcel has what do you call that? A drinking issue. Cause she be cockying it up. I think that uh I think Gertie is done. She did had she had the cancer, excuse me, and she had chemotherapy. So and this there right here. She had chemotherapy and she was going through chemotherapy, but I think she finished. So I don't know if she was at this BravoCon. So anyway, BravoCon, I seen some of it on TV a little bit on YouTube. It look everybody seen I see it look empty. So whatever. So listen, let me get out of here. You could have been anywhere in the world with me, but you spent 33 seconds and 21 minutes with me, and I want to say thank you.